imagine you're in the scenarios where you are walking back home from your random hospitality jobs to meet the ends, like paying rent or like covering your expense, like all these things, right? And you're doing your creative thing, like that can be design or anything related to art and design. But the thing is, it is kind of hard to break it in. So I mean, that becomes the odds and the doubt and the fear, all these things. Even though you try not to think about it, but it will come because it's life, and you think of it every day. And your parents gonna ask you, or are you gonna get a job after you finish your uni, or are you gonna make money? Like all these questions revolving around you, and at some point you might think, yeah, I mean, you need to find a way out, right? And you just keep trying and trying and trying, but you feel like you're stuck in the middle of nowhere. Like you try your best. And also, like when it comes to trying your best, I think having those struggles of not able to go on holiday or not able to go back to your country or not able to find things, or like you don't feel like you're invisible, right? You're not seen by anyone or something. So you just keep on trying and trying and wishing it will work out one day. But the beauty in that trying out of fear, or like the act of like the survival, I think I love this thing because when you try it for the survival, you're not only trying it for, oh, because I love art and design. No, no, no. You try it like the maximum because this thing has to work. And like you might be that is like so lonely sometimes because you will see like other people having the, let's say, like the balance, and you're like the person who literally stay in the library, or you're the only one who is doing it while people are on like having a rest or having a chill deal or something like that. And you start to feel like, why am I doing this? Am I doing too much or something like that? So like you start to have a question with yourself of, am I just going crazy or something like that? But it's okay because some point people will start to notice about your things and your works. I think noticing, like, people get notice about these things, but all the things happen in the silent where you just keep on trying it for yourself, or like it is invisible act that you need to do on your own. And also it doesn't need to be loud. It is not loud at all. Like you just keep on trying and trying when nobody sees it, and then you become good at it, and you just keep on trying. And I think the struggles is the key part in the act. I feel like most of the people have like these thing in their mind. Oh yeah, if I don't make it work, I have like another option B or option C. I think the more options you have, the less you concentrate it on your craft, because you're like your brain doesn't trigger that click. But if you only have like one option, let's say, if you didn't make this work, you're fucked, or like you cannot go back to your country, or like something like so many options. Let's forget about it. But yeah, when you think about that thing, and the interesting thing is, your brain give you that, like you shouldn't be fucking this up. Sorry, you shouldn't be doing this stuff. Like you cannot fuck it up, and that is where you you run. Like it's the same as when you run for the maximum will not reach the same as when you run because the tiger is after you. Because that is like life and death situations where you don't even notice it. You will be like fucking running the fastest you can. So yeah, I think what I'm trying to say is, if you're thinking of you're only doing it for, let's say it that way, okay. When you start to doubt about, am I doing too much? Or is it just me, or the other people are not trying that much? Apparently it's not. I mean, we do it for ourselves. It doesn't matter. Sometimes that you will feel like, oh, I was still working on this thing till like 2 a.m. in the morning or 3 a.m. in the morning. And that is totally fine. Because I find it myself so hard to find this thing. Like, why can't I just go to sleep? That's a simple question. Other people can sleep, but I can't. Like, I want to know this little thing. I don't know, like saw one random tutorial or something like that. It's actually got my attention, and I just keep doing it. I don't know, like watch that video finish or whatever. And yes, so it's totally okay to just keep on trying, even though it's not seen, or like no one even cares, to be fair. Like, just doing it for yourself. So I think at the end of the day, people will notice you and appreciate your works, but you just gotta keep going. It doesn't matter your visa is due, or you have to go somewhere else, or you're about to finish your degrees or something like that. Like, there's always gonna be an ending, not like ending line, but there's gonna be a time where you have to shift between things in your life. So the best thing you can do is not to regret that moment in your life where you didn't do certain things and you passed that moment, and then when you think about it and then rewinding it, and then you realize, oh, I wish I've done this, I've done that. And then not just keeping the idea of, oh, I want to become a film maker, or I want to become a photographer, or I want to become a graphic designer, or whatever. I think the world is too nonchalant and filled with, oh, I just want to be this person or this person. They have like just only this wanting to be, and not actually start doing the thing that they want. Because doing thing is hard and learning thing is hard, because you were on your own and you have to navigate through, oh, okay, I want to know how to use it, I want to learn how to use a camera, and I starting from all these bits and everything, it built up, and it takes a lot of time, and no one tells you what to do. You have to find your way out to learn certain things, how the camera works. Let's say camera works, how the camera works, how to change those certain settings and everything, which takes a lot of time, and it will take your energy as well. So most of the time people give up because this learning thing is hard and wanting thing is easy. So people just say, oh yeah, I want to be this and that, but the real thing, the real D is when you start learning things and when you start doing it and you start to like have fun with it. So the only thing you have to go through is working hard and like just clear the doubt of what other people clear, like let's say like clear the doubt that you have it for yourself. Because I mean, no one's gonna believe you until you show up with something that has like value in it. I mean, you can be saying this, oh, I can do this and that, but you should show what you got. And that's where people like start to believe, oh yeah, he got the heat, or he got the thing. So yeah, until that, you still have to try and keep on going, and no one knows like where you gonna get noticed or when you're gonna get the spotlight. I mean, I still don't know when I'm gonna get the spotlight, but I mean, it's not about the out the success coming from the outer world. I think the creative success is literally coming from after you finish that one project, or after you finish designing one poster, or there's like so many things that fulfill your creative act, and that thing is fucking beautiful. It's like so beautiful that you see the final thing and okay, yes, I love it. And you don't need to have so much followers or so much views. Like, this is just the clouds. The thing is, you just need to keep trying and trying and learn so much things that excites you about tomorrow. And yeah, creativity is beautiful. I mean, you just keep on trying.